Hi, welcome back again. You are here with Zoe on the In Your Favorite show. I'm so glad you joined me again. Thank you. Once again, you had so many channels to choose, but you decided to turn into the In Your Favorite show, and I want to personally thank you. You know, I like to start off with a quick prayer, so I just want to say a quick prayer. God, we thank you for this show. I pray that everyone that's tuned in today would valuable information that would impact their lives in a positive way. Amen. So I have got some very awesome guests in the house with me today. Like I said, I want you valuable information that's going to impact your lives, be able to take this information and apply it to your life in a positive way. So that's what In Your Favorite is about. So take a minute and call your friend, call your sister, call your brother, your mom. Tell them to tune into the In Your Favorite show on the Urban Houston Network, okay? They can stream live. You can either go to my site or you can go to the Urban Houston Network site and just click the button, press view live, stream live. So tell all your friends, text the app, text the link, and just text it to a bunch of friends, okay? So thank you again for joining us. We're going to be talking today about patents. A lot of people have ideas. You have businesses and you have all these ideas, but you don't have the right people to connect with. So my job is to bring you people. So today we're going to talk about patents and getting your idea, getting your concept patent. I have an awesome attorney in the house. I have two guys here, two amazing guys that have actually done an invention. I've got another guest coming up that's got an invention. So stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram, In Your Favorite Network, okay? Follow us on Facebook, In Your Favorite Network. Follow us on Twitter, In Your Favorite Net 1, okay? Our social media is all around, so you can tag in. We'll keep you posted on upcoming shows and everything that we're doing. I got a great, awesome social media guy. So join us on all of those social media sites, those platforms. But today, you get to hear live from my guests. I'm not going to mess up any more of the time or their names or anything. I'm going to let them talk. But they have, just to give you a little, they have an awesome invention. And I don't know if they actually got a patent yet, but we're going to talk about all of that. So without further ado, I have two awesome guests, and I want to welcome you guys. Mr. Brian, right?
Yes.
And then Winslow. Okay, welcome guys. Thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, I want to just start off. How did you guys meet?
Well, basically about almost 9 years ago in Chicago.
Cool.
Yeah, do some.
Chicago is taking over here. There's a lot of Chicago people here. You met in Chicago,
yes.
And what was your common ground? What happened?
Well, typically, we met at a party. We had mutual friends in Chicago.
Yeah, okay.
We met there.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. So, tell me what your invention is. Just a little bit about what it is, and I know both of you came up with it, but the idea had the like powwow moment.
Well,
it was you.
We was in Chicago, and Winslow was trying to bake a cake.
Mm-hmm. He was trying.
And actually, he's actually a really good baker.
Okay.
But back then, I had the mixed refrigerator, and so I went to the junk drawer, what I call the junk drawer, trying to find these attachments that always stored all over the place. Yeah. I couldn't find the actual attachment to make this cake that Winslow was trying to make.
Okay.
So what I did was, I was like, Winslow, wouldn't it be a great idea if someone actually made a hand mixer where you're able to store their attachment in the mixer? And that's how we came up with the idea.
Cool, because I know what you talked about. I remember as a little girl having those attachments, and we can only find one.
Right.
And then you have to bake a cake and you only have one attachment, so
Right.
what do? So you had this epiphany, and it's like, hey, we're gonna create it.
Right.
Who took the lead in it?
Well, Brian, he was like really passionate about it, and he's like, "Think it's a really great idea." I'm like, "Yeah, it would be a great idea." So then we started looking into like asking friends, and started just researching how we could possibly get this great idea that we had started.
Okay, so neither one of you had done this before.
No.
And so you took the courage, and that's what I like. I can appreciate that about you all. You didn't just keep that idea. You went forward with it.
Yes.
You called. You made some calls. You took the initiative, and that's what I encourage any of you that are listening today. You have an idea. Don't just let it sit there for years, because someone else is going to come up with it.
Absolutely.
Aren't you did it?
Yes.
Yeah, because for me, I know like we've discussed so many ideas over the years, and like when I about them now, some people have those same ideas.
See, yes.
And they're out in the market. So I think if you do have an idea, just make sure you get out there and get it patented, because somebody, trust me, someone can just like you are.
Exactly. My mom used to say there's nothing new under the sun, right? Somebody. So tell me what's the difference between a mixer and a blender? What's so special about your blender?
Okay, it's not an actual blender, it's actually a mixer.
It's a mixer.
A blender blends, like a juice, that's a blender.
Okay.
It's typically, if you're trying to make a cake or some mashed potatoes, you're gonna need a mixer to mix. You'll have those two attachments that you're gonna stick into the mixer to get the batter smooth.
Right.
And you're gonna lumpy cake, you know.
Okay, right.
So the blenders gets more so like what you would see the bartenders use. To make your cocktails and stuff like that.
Okay.
This is actually a hand mixer, a handheld mixer.
A handheld mixer.
Absolutely.
Okay, so with your mixer, you can store the attachments so you won't lose them in the drawer.
Absolutely.
Right. Because typically, you use your hand mixer to make a cake. You take the attachments apart, you wash them, you place them in the drawer somewhere or wherever your choice of storage is, and then that mixer, the actual machine goes. So when you get ready to make a cake, sometimes you can't find those attachments.
Yes.
So what's so unique about the product is that we've created a product where you have handheld, you have storage on the mixer itself.
Cool.
So they are never separated, but you can still detach and clean it, for hygiene purposes, and make sure you have, keep it clean as well. But you can still attach it
immediately.
Right.
Attach it back and flip it under.
Right.
So, okay, do you have this already about where people can actually purchase it, or what stage is it in?
Well, right now we do have our patent has been approved.
Okay.
And right now we're in the stage where we're trying to find a manufacturer to help us get it on the market.
Okay.
And so that's where we are right now.
Awesome. And I've got some good news. Got some a manufacturing company that's going to be. So, like I said, I'm here to bring you valuable information. Where can anybody, if they want to reach out you guys or see, do you have Facebook, or do you have any way that people can contact you if they want? They may have a manufacturer listening. What's your contact information?
Well, I mean, right now you can go under Brian Brown. I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
Or they can go on the Mixtastic Info at yahoo.com is the email address for that.
What's your Facebook again? Because you said it kind of
Brian Brown.
Brian, and you said Brian with an I,
that's
right?
B-R-A-N Brown, B-R-O-W-N.
Okay, so they can, whatever information they need, they can kind of find it under there until you guys go further into the. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
So, like I said, we have more guests coming on today that. That does actually do patents, but you said yours was approved already.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
How hard was that process for you?
Very hard.
And how long did it take?
Well, I'm going to say we started in 2009.
Right.
And
Wow.
the patent just got approved probably in 2013.
Yeah. 2000.
Wow. Okay.
And a lot of money we spent, tens of thousands of dollars.
I think the biggest part of it is the waiting process too, as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, it takes a while to actually get an answer back. Is it truly unique? Could you get patented off of uniqueness?
And so you got approved.
Yes,
That's awesome. Well, congratulations. But that's a big step.
Yes.
Did you get discouraged during that time, and when you have to sit and wait and wonder, is your product already out there somewhere?
Well, the hardest part for me was not thinking that it's out there, was trying to, when we went out soliciting various different companies to see if they would pick us up or would be interested in partnership with some places wouldn't respond, or some would say no because they do their own in-house inventions.
Yes.
So that's the hardest part, because you have this great idea, but trying to get someone to believe in you as well and work with you to get it out on the market, because it's definitely a great invention.
Yes, yes.
That any household would benefit from.
Absolutely. So you believe in your product?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you have to definitely believe in your product if you want other people to believe in it. But like Brian said, I think that's the biggest challenge. Like we were talking about earlier, if any celebrity trying just put a product out, it doesn't even have to be unique. It could just be something that's a copycat.
Yes, exactly.
It would be picked up, or people would buy it because they have like a name.
A name. So it's that much harder, right?
Right. It's much more difficult to obviously get the back you need. I think the part of getting the patent, getting it started, wasn't too bad. I think what's really, really challenging is trying to get your product developed and get it in stores.
Correct. Yes.
So do you guys have some stores in mind that you already kind of been working with to get your product out there?
We open to all stores, all big box stores, small stores, mom and pop shops, because once again, hand mixers are used in every household.
Right, every household.
Yes.
It comes from
all over the world.
Yeah.
And we've had some high and lows where we've joined certain organizations to help launch our product, and it's gotten some recognition. Really great brands, but you just never get that breakthrough.
Right.
So it's like you get those highs and those lows where you're really, really excited, and then you're like, you get the call like, no, you're not going to do it.
Yeah.
So
but
it's
you
like
persevere.
It's an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yes. So what would be your advice to somebody that's listening and have an idea and they're like discouraged or has been, you know, in the tablet tucked away behind the sofa? How would you encourage them?
I mean, follow your dream. If you believe in your product, I would say move forward with it, because nothing beats the failure but a try.
Right.
And move forward. Because once again, at the end of the day, you seem to be you would beat yourself up more if someone else had the same idea as you have, and they actually you seen on the market 2 years, 5 years, 2 years ago, and you know you had the same idea. You'll be really devastated.
Yes, and it happens.
Yes, all the time.
It happens every day. Yes. Did you face opposition? Because in every struggle, every trial, you're gonna have somebody that's close to you or that's not gonna believe.
I don't think that we've had any opposition. I think everybody close to us have been really supportive about and really excited about the invention. I think mainly your opposition comes from the people who you're trying to pitch it to, or the people who you're trying to really convince to believe in your product and try to pick it up. So that I think those are the biggest challenges. But in terms of like family members and friends, I think they've been supportive.
Well, that's good. That's awesome. So I'm glad to hear that you guys got it approved. You got it, the patent. And so your next step is to, what's the very next thing that you guys are going to do? Or is it going to be like customized in different colors? Is that something that you're going to?
Yeah, like first of all, I guess I should really expand on what Mixtastic is.
Absolutely.
It's a hand mixer, and as we said before, it has storage for the attachments on board. But what's really good about it too is ergonomically friendly. So like it's very, very easy to use and really easy on the hands as well. And also too, what we've created too, like a timer that pretty much if you're recipe and it says you want to mix for 5 minutes, a timer where you can do that too. It has an LED display, so it's also too so like it's very, I mean, everyone's upgrading their kitchen, right, to all these digital appliances.
Right. And
so
I don't
wanted to create thing too that would just fall in line.
And it's retractable cord as well.
Oh, cool. Well, I want you guys to stay right there, and we'll be right back. We've got an attorney to take you to the next step and show you. So stay tuned to the In Your Favorite show.